Greetings. Welcome to this day of celebration. Michael and Dana have invited us here in the declaration of lifelong commitment to each other. Your blessings, support, and encouragement are important to this union, not only now, but in the days and years to come. Amidst the turmoil of our world today, with all life's struggles and concerns, it's with a deep joy and a sense of wonder and awe that we pause to affirm the power of love. As we gather in the warmth and the safety of this great and glorious garden, we want to witness the union of Michael and Dana so we can celebrate the blessings we all cherish. This ceremony also calls on us to renew our vows of love and commitment to one another. I was going to ask for the families and friends to please stand. You've anticipated. Thank you. And please remain standing for a few moments. Michael, will you take Dana to be your wife? Will you show her love by trusting her, treating her as an equal, and helping her to grow? Will you affirm her and give yourself to her from this day forward?
I will.
Dana, will you take Michael to be your husband? Will you show him your love by trusting him, treating him as an equal, and helping him to continue to grow? Will you affirm him and give yourself to him from this day forward? Michael and Dana invited you here because you're important people in their lives. Your love and support will be important always. Will you give them your love, your blessing, and your support? If so, will you please show them your support by saying, "We will"? We will. Please be seated. When you started, turn this way. When you started the journey, I'm sure you received a lot of advice. Your parents are a great resource, having traveled a similar path. Today, there's an entire industry built around relationships and marriage. Everyone from over to my Aunt Hattie, who gave me the advice to never go to bed angry. Everyone had the answer. Almost 30 years ago, when I was standing where you are today, with the love of my life, our officiant, Robert Fulgham, who had written a book called What You Really Need to Know, I learned in kindergarten, distilled what we need to be successful in marriage and in life with just a few simple concepts. One of them is share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. And be aware of wonder. Live a balanced life. Learn some, think some, and draw and paint and sing and dance and play and work every day some. When you go out in the world, watch out for traffic. Hold hands and stick together. And then remember the Dick and Jane books and the first word you learned, the biggest word of all, look. Know that Dana's mom has a few words she'd like to share. She'd come forward, please.
I think you all know I'm Mike's mom, not Dana's mom. We decided to mix it up a little bit. I originally was going to read a poem called The Art of Marriage. Oh, sorry. I was originally going to read a poem called The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Peterson. It has a lot of wonderful lines about what a good marriage should be. It talks about not going to bed angry, being loving one another, saying I love you every day at least once, taking one another and standing by each other. supporting one another, and forming a circle of love with your families. I've got it all written down here, but the reality is, you guys know this stuff. You've been doing it already for so long. For me, and I think a lot of people, we've recognized really early on that you guys belong together. And I'm sorry. So, I'm not going to give you a lot of advice. All I really want to say is that I love you dearly, both of you. And I'm so happy that you finally decided to get married. It's been a long time coming, and I'm really, really happy for both of you. I think that the love that you share will continue to help you to grow stronger. The bond that you have, God willing, will never break. Continue loving and sharing and caring as you have, and hold on to one another as you go through life. May God bless you both and your marriage. Love you.
Thank you.
And now Dana's mom.